Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
Sweet dreams!
Take this!
Rising Wyvern.
Mega Ray! Thunder Field!
We're not finished!
Raging Cascade! Spread! Mega Ray!
Finish this.
General Aqua!
Snake of the Abyssal!
This one's mine! Raging Storm! Do it! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
If Almeidria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Dahnan mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it. Well, we've only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
Almeidria.
There she is! Almeidria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something. I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like a rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Mies. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of! Nesmold! Enjoy your meal! Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me!
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you!
Rotating pile driver!
Mr. Radiant's Ranger! Raging Cascade! Sleep now. I'll be saving this one. Spread! Photon Flash! Now we're not Infrost!
Raging Luna Storm!
Have some fun.
Flush!
Gusty Nail!
Just run!
Raging Cascade! Vanquish Darkness! A freezing storm! Ice Tornado! Mega Ray! Lightning! Thunder Steel! Photon Dance in the Wind! Air Thrust! Sahara Water! Mega Ray! Dance in the Wind! Air Thrust!
Raging Luna Storm!
Air Thrust! I'll save this one! Glacial Spear! You're evil! Can't get More Relentless! again! Mega Ray! Huddle! Gemini Aqua! None shall escape Thunder Field! Just try and run! Raging Cascade! Permanent Render! Pierce Evil!
Rising Wyvern!
Arrow Claw!
Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix!
Lunar Corruption! Lightning Condemned! Thunder Blade!
Take this!
Raging
Lunar Storm! Demon Fang!
What in the world? Dohaline! I'm alright. I'm still standing.
Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix!
Wind Astral Energy!
Double Demon Fang!
Lightning Orb! Here I go! Dance in the wind! In here! Close one!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Freeze Lancer!
Demon Fang! Double Demon
Lightning
Fang!
Orb! Where that came from?
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready! Reload! Permanent Render!
Here I come!
Arrow Claw!
Lunar Rondo!
Dance in the wind! Sweep now! More for the stockpile! Arrow Claw! Too much to handle? Lunar Blast! Chinese Supernova!
Orochi's Fury!
Gemini Aqua!
Double Demon Fang!
Thunder Field! Raging Cascade! Fred! Lunar Corruption! Lunar Blast!
Double Demon
Dance in the wind!
Blade!
Sleep now! I'll be saving this one! Magic is there! Crack Blade! Permanent Render! Lightning Condemned! Hear my call! Spread! Laser Spear! Pierce Evil! Freeze Lancer! May 1,000 nails tear you to shreds! Searing Gusty Nails! Will! Flare Tornado! May 1,000 nails tear you to shreds! Pierce Evil! Gusty Nails! Freeze Lancer!
Rising Wyvern!
Vanquish Darkness!
Rising Falcon!
Searing Flame! Reload! Divine Streak! Power of Water!
Swallow Blade!
Gravatar Field!
Come on!
Dance in the wind! In here! I'll be saving this one!
Demon Fang! Double Demon
Raging
Fang!
Storm! More where that came from! Take that!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Annihilation!
Storm! Demon Fang! Pierce through!
Raging Storm! Scion Instant! Chinese Supernova! Raging Dohaline!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
This could be a
Here goes! Light Astral Energy! Magic is there! Air Drop!
They're attacking separately! Can't let him hit on her!
Keep an eye on her, and take out the monster first.
Vanquish
She's no
Darkness!
stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that!
Yeah! Take it away!
Lightning Raging Sleep now! More for the stockpile!
You will suffer!
Let Astral Energy! More where that came from! Laser Flow! Cover the caster!
Sonic Thrust!
Hit! Lunar
Behold,
Corruption!
my
Raging Lunar
Chinese Supernova!
Looks bad.
wits about you, people!
Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Lunar Rondo!
Chinese Supernova! Raging
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity! Chaotic disaster!
Resonates, so that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts are so special. And now, they're mine!
In a bind,
Ignite!
I am not beyond fury.
Better!
Elusive deity!
Water, hear my call!
Rising
Lightning
Wyvern!
Orb! Dance in the wind! Air Thrust! Vanquish Darkness! Dance in the wind! Here's the lightning condense! Thunderblade eruption! Dance in the wind! Lightning condense! Thunderfield! Glacial field! Here's evil! Light act! Blah blah blah! Next! Blah blah blah! Elusive field! Elusive You will suffer!
To everlasting darkness.
Negative gate for Master Core! Not while I'm around, she isn't! More where that came from! One more! I'll never forgive you!
What?
I'll take you down! You don't scare me!
Go for it, Rinwell!
Hit her now! Lightning orb! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Catapult!
I'm all struck up!
You're mine!
Wind astral energy!
I'll face you.
You will! Here goes! Bullseye!
Luna Storm.
Tunnel!
I'll face you.
Behold my true
Bullseye! Tunnel! Blah blah blah! Airdrop! Light astral energy!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before you
Raging Tornado! Chaotic Tempest!
I have no limits! Rising Wyvern!
You will suffer!
Annihilation! Dance in the wind! Sleep now! I'll be leading this one! I'll end you! Spread!
Rising
Raging
Wyvern!
Storm!
You're on! Dragon Swarm!
Light! Condemned!
Sonic Thrust!
Thunderblade!
You will suffer!
Spirit Flame! Reload!
Air Pressure!
Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Dahnan, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to...
It's not about what you think. Or being Dahnan or Renan. Because You'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
It's that swordsman again!
Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganath Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more. Stop right there! Think you can cut me down? What?
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something! Let go of me! Let me go!
Shion!
Alvin!
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign. After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake. As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room. I just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home. Leori.
Alphen. Live for me.
No. Leori. No! Wait, please. Wait, What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone? I need to find them. Better start looking. Niori. Shion. Damn it.
How about this? Eternal devastation! Plasma shock! Mirage! Dragon swarm! Take this! Demon Fang! Eat dirt! Plasma shock! You're mine! It's over! Raining slash! Crush! Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! Swallow Blade! Slash! Sword Rain Alpha! Raining Slash! Orochi's Fury! Pierce through! Sword Rain Alpha! Blow away! Dragon Swarm! Sonic Thrust! Sword Rain Alpha! Raining Slash! Eternal Devastation! Crush! Eternal Devastation! Destruction! This one's all mine! Double Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Rising Falcon! Dazzle! Rising Falcon! Dragon Swarm! Pierce through! Destruct now! Orochi's Fury! Double Demon Fang! Crush! Eternal Devastation! Azure Storm! Demon Fang! Destruction! Crush! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Eat dirt! Dragon Swarm! Eternal Devastation! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Orochi's Fury! Double Demon Fang! Destruction!
Alvin?
Finwell!
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Finwell, where are we?
Ganeth Haros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
I think Huro senses an owl around here. Speaking of Thistleum, it's populated by Danans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zeugles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah.
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe... Discourteous, aren't you?
Oroshi's Fury! Double Demon Fang!
Is it hot?
Melody!
Dispatch Guardian!
Demon
Vanquish darkness!
A new melody! Double Demon Fang! Crush!
Divine
Eternal Devastation! Rising Wyvern! The Tempest engulfs you!
Firmament Render!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Double Demon Fang!
Shut him down!
Crush! Eternal Devastation! I'm ready! Destroy me! In an instant! Impact Block! Slash!
Can you take it? Does it hurt?
Catapult! Eternal Devastation!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Xion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegis.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Dahnan?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almeidria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Xion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Xion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Xion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Xion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Xion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the Spirit Channeling Ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, You mean...
It predates the Crown Contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen. What you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Dahnan, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Dahnan for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis, anyway?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting. To strive no matter what.
Then I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside? That's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But, if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Xion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the Sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Xion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Xion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Xion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Xion or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man, snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Back to the inn, I guess.
There you are!
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alphen, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
Look sharp, people. If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right. We need to hurry.
Remember, if the paint's too much,
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come! We can't let even a single one through!
There's a firm no-Zoogle policy.
Fine by me. Let's get to work then. Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Be still! Lightning Falcon! Lightning
Falling storm!
Line up!
Tiger Blade!
Lift up!
There you
It's almost too strong.
then I'll split it open.
Be my guest.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Kisara, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! Dragon Shell!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Tiger Blade!
Shut him down.
Dance in the wind.
Now or never.
Meteor!
Light after.
Destruction!
Dance in the wind.
Pierce through!
More for the stars.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Raging storm.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind.
Roll now!
Dragon Swarm! Azure Storm!
Piercing Roar!
Sonic Thrust!
Swallow dance!
Dazzling Spin! Burn!
Dance in the wind.
Tiger Blade!
You're mine!
Light after. Blah blah blah.
Now devastation!
Lock.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, Thistleim kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me, and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Xion comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Xion, then we defeat Volron, and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there. By the way, how is Mahavar doing? Wait. Don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but...
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine. Let's get going. Thistleum was founded by Danans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon. Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shion?
Of course not! Shion's our friend! Almeidrea was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renan. But ever since getting to know Shion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almeidrea was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almeidrea. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara.
Did we really just spend that much money? Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Do you sense one of your friends? Toodle? Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
Feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered could be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out. Little help!
I'll tear you apart! You're mine! Storm!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Orochi's Fury! Swallow tried this on for size!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Gun! Leave it to you!
Dragon Swarm! Swallow Dance! Sonic Thrust! These fists have got your name on them!
Rising Wyvern! Blue Escape!
Do it! Lunar Rondo!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Light Astral Energy!
Demon Blast!
Going in! Raging Cascade!
Be still! Rising Falcon!
Seal!
I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Azure Storm!
Now! Ringwall! Frozen!
Hammer!
More with that!
Destruction!
Now!
Kisara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret it. You're mine! Azure Storm!
You're on!
Design own death!
Swallow Blade!
I'll take out the leg with my shield.
Destruction! Eternal Devastation!
Going in.
Talon Hurricane!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Take this! First strike! Orochi's Fury! Double Demon Fang! Destruction!
Using roar!
Double Demon Fang!
Make it rain!
Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Swallow Blade! And Tear!
Lightning
Sword
Orb!
Alpha! Radiant Blast!
Tiger Blade!
Blah blah blah! Air Drop!
Double Leap! In an instant! Impact Block!
A comfortable win.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the best time for Elda Menancia Pride.
Go no further!
Orochi's Fury! Double Demon Fang!
That
freaking does it!
Design own death!
Orochi's Fury! Talon Hurricane! Pierce through! Burn! Sword Rain Alpha! Blow away!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
You made me angry! That was a bad idea!
Plasma Shock! You're mine! Stardust!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Shockwave Blast! Demon Fang!
Lightning Orb!
You're mine! Blue Rondo!
Now this! Tiger Blade! Magic is there! Thunder Blade!
Orochi's Fury!
Swallow
Dance! Double Demon Fang!
Make it rain!
Knuckle!
Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Lightning Condense!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Make it rain! Kisara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
I've been doing really great lately.
Ho ho ho! 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 Ho ho ho!
Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passengers into sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she, like you say, she must have had to offer it better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you 1,000,000 times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, You said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a from dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Shion. I know we will.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk!" or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false. Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will...
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go! Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almeidrea. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though? Not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Far enough!
Hold it requires
That freaking does it!
I'm on a roll.
You're mine!
Raging
Celebrate
power.
Alpha!
Sleep
Go
well.
away!
Get on in there with the others.
Eat that! Tiger Blade! Rip and tear! Mirage!
Lightning
Shockwave
Smash.
Flash!
Crescent Moon.
Eat that! Talon Hurricane!
Holy Lance.
On guard! Here I come! Shell! Stunner! On guard! Mirage!
Sleep now.
Dragon
This
Mirror!
one is mine.
Sonic Thrust! What did you hear it now?
I'm even stronger than before.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. This one's mine. Go away! Tiger Blade! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! I'm on instruction!
Concentration.
Tiger Blade! Here I come! Crush! Look sharp! Double Demon Fang!
Illuminate the
Crush! Make it rain!
Holy Lance.
Eat this! Look sharp! This! Tornado Alpha! Talon Hurricane! I can feel my power growing!
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
Hi, Hoodle.
Azure Storm! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Are those arms even natural?
I owe you one. Azure Storm! Double Demon Fang!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
You're mine! I'll run you through!
We got the advantage,
yeah!
And the pummeling to me!
Their arcs were interrupted!
Swallow down!
Get behind me!
Here I come! I'm on it! Talon Hurricane!
Piercing
Here I
Ripple!
come!
this?
Azure Storm! Demon Fang!
Freaking does it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Easy peasy. Ha, Hoodle. They're surrounding us. Sharpness.
Freaking does it!
Fall into thine own depth.
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Destruction! I'm on it! Win!
Lightning raging.
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up. An astral dance?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Double Demon Fang! I'm on it!
Illuminate the storm.
Lightning Thrust!
Nothing gets mine. Wind Astral Energy. Magic is Thunderblade.
Tiger Blade!
Holy Lance.
Destruction! Eternal Devastation!
Tiger Blade!
Rising Wyvern!
Talon Hurricane! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Do it!
Piercing Roar!
In an instant! it! Impact Cross!
Vanquish
Here I
darkness!
come! I'm on it!
This one's
Rising
mine!
Wyvern!
Divine
Meridian! Shockwave Flash!
Look sharp!
Dragon! Now I'm in
Terminating
the
Trigger!
Mine!
This one's mine!
Sword Rain out! How's that for a kick? I'm getting better, right?
Quite. I'll be relying on your fancy footwork.
Does fancy footwork mean running away like a chicken?
No!
This could be useful.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. This one's mine. Hurricane! Eagle Fly! One freaking clutches! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! I'll tear you apart! Talon Storm! Rising Falcon!
Going in!
Back into the Storm!
Glad you have your...
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa! This one's mine! Dazzling Spin!
Mirage!
Make it rain!
Chocolate Law! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
Inferno Punch! Dragon Sword!
Like that, blah, blah, blah.
Come on!
This one's mine!
Like Mog, you're mine! Do it! Finish!
Water Snake! Yohalim!
All yours, Kitara!
Hit!
Go in!
Leave the enemy arms to me!
No complaints here!
Now!
Thankful? Now you see what I can do!
Look sharp!
Wind
Sword Rain
Astral
Energy
Energy!
right now! Raining Flash!
Thunderblade!
Good to know my training is paying off.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try. But that water pressure would likely crush you to a pulp. We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
Fires the captain! Course of this blade!
You want me? Come get it! On guard!
Round and hurricane! Try harder! I owe you one. Yeah, I'm on a roll now! Dazzle!
Water Snake!
Rising Falcon!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa! Going in!
Wind Astral Energy!
No armor can stop me! Take
Remind me
it!
to stay on your good side.
Sonic Thrust! Demon Fang! First strike!
How do you like being pounded into shit?
Double Demon Fang!
Tiger Blade!
Here I go! Rondo!
Let me keep on the pressure!
Stardust! Mirage!
This one's mine!
Sumo Dance!
Watch this! Make it
Rising
rain!
Wyvern! Rising Falcon!
Tiger Blade! Blah, blah, blah. That's
Here I come! Here I come!
Whirlwind Snap!
Blew away!
Piercing Roar!
Got it! Swallow Blade! This does it! Erosion Fury! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Do it! Rising Falcon!
Piercing Roar!
Super Internal Devastation!
Talon Storm!
Our weapons are the strength of our mutual respect.
The strength of never backing down from a challenge!
The strength of never giving up on our dreams.
The weakness of a limited vocabulary.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
An opponent like this should be easy. I owe you one. Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern! Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust! Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
You're mine! Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
We may get out of this alive after all.
Yeah, danger would be bad for a minute.
I'm pretty sure we can handle anything.
Dragon Swarm!
Steel! Tiger Blade! Now!
Talon Hurricane! Not far enough!
Inferno!
Wait! More for the stop! Tiger Blade!
Hey, when did I get so popular? Do it! Swallow Dance! Talon Hurricane!
Dragon Swarm! Sonic Thrust! Sword Rain Alpha!
Mighty Thrust! I'll tear
My
you
head's
apart!
spinning Ridwell!
Frozen!
Hammer! Next time, do you think we could add some more flames into the mix?
Huh? It's not that easy to adjust, you know.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret things.
This one's mine!
Lightning Thrust!
I'm on it!
Rising Wyvern!
Going in melee, you can stop. But they're fixed. Law, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Double Demon Fang!
Freaking go!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Go Ridwell!
Frozen.
Hammer!
Nicely done.
All things to you!
Try harder!
Inferno Punch!
You're mine!
Storm!
Dragon Swarm! Sonic Thrust!
Make it rain!
Tam off! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Look sharp!
Southern Wing!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
I'm like bait to them!
Here I go! Rising Wyvern!
Eat this! That freaking does it!
Hurricane Thrust!
I'm on it!
Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Look sharp! Talon Hurricane! Equal Drive! Lightning Viper! Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! First Strike! Look sharp! Dragon Swarm! Eagle Strike! Demon Pack! Double Demon! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
Switch darkness. On guard.
Dragon Shell!
Take this!
All good things come to an
You're
end.
mine!
Lunar Logo! Falling Storm! Dust to dust!
Sword Alpha!
Super Swallow!
Fly away!
Watch this!
Dark Raging Cascade. Seal.
Tiger Blade!
Lightning Condemn.
Severing Wind!
Thunderblade. Too much to handle.
Make it rain! Talon Hurricane!
Alpha!
With this, I can become even stronger.
And thus our strength yet grows.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen. How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even halfway? Are you serious?
That's no reason to give up now.
Yeah, just gotta buckle down.
That's the spirit.
Fires the past and courses this blade.
Rising Wyvern! They got me flanked! Devastation! Tiger Blade! Almost!
Going in. Dynamic Supernova. Raging Cascade.
Tiger Blade!
Magic Attack. Air Thrust.
You're finished! Hurricane Thrust!
Now.
Tear! Dominate! In an instant! Impact Block!
Supernova. Raging Cascade.
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Seal.
Swordblade Alpha! Raining Flip! Watch this!
Lightning Condemn.
Look sharp! Rising Wyvern! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Holy Land.
Tear! Hurricane Thrust! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
shot!
Tiger Blade! We managed it! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All things to you!
Hurricane thrust!
Thunder Field! What and blah blah blah!
Talon hurricane!
Now! Frozen!
Hammer! Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past! Get out of our way!
Save your breath! All that thing sees is a talking meal!
Then let's show it how wrong it is! Is it trying to stop us?
Hit him where?
Blocking again!
Tiger Blade!
Go get him! Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
Feeling so hot.
Take it easy. You'll hurt yourself.
Sorry. Didn't mean to make you worry.
Vanquish darkness!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara!
Oroshi's Fury!
Sonic Roller Dance! It looks like you got
Now Armor won't save you!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malika!
Eat this!
Going in.
Photon, lightning condemned!
Look sharp.
Thunderblade!
Hurricane
Magic
thrust!
Holy
Its
Land!
defenses are down.
I'll beat it to dust! Inferno Punch!
Double demon back!
Lightning Orb!
Swallow
Magic
Dance!
Advance! Thunderblade! Blah blah blah! Holy Land!
Piercing roar.
Sonic thrust!
Now I'm in the
Double
groove!
demon fang!
Inferno Punch! Death Blossom!
On guard. Going in.
Be still! Rising Falcon!
Tiger Blade!
Sonic thrust!
Death Blossom!
Lunar Rondo! Lunar Rondo!
I'll finish you here and now!
Oroshi's Fury!
Tiger Blade! Lost my focus!
Look sharp.
Dance in the wind! Air! Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack!
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on. This one's mine.
Rising Wyvern!
Watch it!
Here goes! Up and at 'em, let's go!
Oroshi's Fury!
Inferno Punch!
Here's a raging cascade!
Lightning thrust! Rising Wyvern!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Banana, let's
Severin
go!
Wind!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Savage roar!
Man, balance
You're
it!
mine!
Carry it as well!
Piercing blade! Strike! Soaring hurricane! Glimmer Dragon!
It was nice while it lasted.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer, holy land!
Almost!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Illuminate magic is there!
Dragon Shadow!
Holy land!
I'll tear you apart!
Lightning orb!
Dark Wind!
Magic is there!
Rising
Air
Falcon!
thrust! Time to
Dance! Dragon Force!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer, holy land!
This one's mine! Pierce through!
I'm on!
On guard!
Sonic Thrust!
Illuminate the dark!
Falling
Come
Storm!
forth, holy
Severing
land!
Wind! Rising Wyvern!
Wait!
Struck! Its defenses are down!
Tiger blade!
Rising Falcon!
My head's spinning just watching!
Giant Thrust! Rising Falcon!
Flaming Radiant Storm!
Double Demon Blade!
Piercing roar!
Destruction!
Tunnel!
Crush! Talon Hurricane!
Let's tear 'em up! Tiger blade!
Orochi
Lightning
Sky!
orb! Magic not on my watch! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer!
I lost my focus.
Their arcs were interrupted!
Now you see what I can do.
This is one tough cookie.
Not for much longer, he isn't.
Don't let up till it's all over.
Ah! Slap!
Raging storm!
Double Demon Blade! Crush! Eternal Devastation!
Getting stronger!
Switching up its movement.
Watch out!
The enemy is going all out!
Spin!
That freaking does it.
First strike! Take this!
Falling storm!
Rolling
Let's
Storm! Let's go!
Now I'm real mad.
Slow dance! Mirage! Dragon Form! Pierce through!
I'll tear you apart. All finished.
Talon Hurricane! You're mine!
I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. Dragon shout. Glimmer
Supernova!
Dragon shout.
Lightning orb! Raging Cascade! Sleep
Demon
now!
Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy land! I can do this all day!
All good things come to an end.
Illuminate the dark! Illuminate the dark! Come confiscated!
Dragon
Be
shout.
still!
Firmament render!
Plasma Shock!
Flaming meteor!
Start up!
Make it rain!
Illuminate the dark!
Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life. With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Xion needs us.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogel's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a three-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle Chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Dohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleland that way.
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Shion's waiting for us.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is!
That's it. That's Pelegion. The seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelegion's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shion is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. You're right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Volron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Back then, I had Shion and Zephyr with me.
Well, we haven't lost Shion. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Volron take her away from us.
Whoa, that came out perfect.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, The lesson makes sense, though. I mean, it was Astral Arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah. Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
I don't want... Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always be there.
Looks like this is a dead end.
Yeah, nothing to see here. Might as well turn back.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
I'll do my best! Sword Ring Alpha! Dazzling Spin! Fury!
Demon Fang!
These ones can run rings around us.
That freaking does it!
Piercing roar!
Rolling snap!
Eternal Devastation! Double Demon Fang! Destruction!
Dragon Shadow!
Rising Wyvern!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
Demon
And
Fang!
piercing to me!
Double Demon Fang!
This one, did you see this coming? Arrow Ball!
Swallow Dance!
Azure Storm! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Dark
Destruction!
I feel sprightlier than before. We should be able to cook here.
Gosh, the castle's even larger once you get close to it.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit vessel? It feels creepy, like it's watching over everything.
You think he knows we're here?
We'd best assume as much, yes.
What we have to do is simple. Just beat Volrun and rescue Shion. That's it.
Try not to work yourself up too much. We have a lot of city and castle yet to traverse.
Easy peasy. I knew I could handle it. This ice cream tastes so good.
I swear, you're always having ice cream, even when it's freezing cold out.
And who made you the food police?
No one. I'm just saying that's a lot of ice cream. Don't you ever, throw up or anything?
Did you really just say that? Try thinking before you talk.
Huh? What do you mean? All I'm saying is I'm just a little worried about you, okay?
Well, don't be. I can have ice cream whenever I want.
You say that, but you know what's gonna happen if you keep eating ice cream all the time.
It's none of your business what I eat or how often.
Arguing over the consumption of a frozen dairy product. Ah, to be young.
Naive might be more accurate.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Rise and shine. We're almost ready to leave.
We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Halt! Are you Alphen and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganath Haros. So I'll ask again, are you Alphen and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it! That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space? Seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Dahnans, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
they were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Faris Castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Danon slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers.
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
Law, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You...
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danons and Renans go? Shion. There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle. But...
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Bull Run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volrun? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps, but frankly I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But, to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.
Shion!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me.
Shion,
It's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shion.
Lies.
Thorns! This situation just got prickly.
There is immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her, but we cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorns. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Shion!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Shion! Shion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. It's pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Shion!
Swallow dance!
Dark Wing!
Rising Falcon!
Swallow dance!
Orochi's Fury!
Look sharp!
Double Demon Fang!
Thankful
Hurricane
arrow!
Strike! This one's mine!
Demon
Hurricane
Fang!
Strike! This one's
Swallow
mine!
Blade!
Swallow
Be
dance!
still!
Water Snake
Rising
Wing!
Falcon!
Tiger Blade!
Take this!
Hurricane Strike!
Devastation!
Going
Devastation!
Swallow
Crescent
dance!
Moon!
Plasma Shock!
Tiger Blade! Hurricane Strike!
Dark Wing!
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Swallow dance!
Raining Slash!
This one's mine!
Orochi's Fury!
Dazzling
Pierce
Spin!
through! Sword Rain Alpha! Flow away!
Swallow
Hurricane
dance!
Strike! This one's mine!
Take this!
Moving
Demon
Missile!
Fang!
Tiger Blade!
Crush! Eternal Devastation!
Swallow dance!
Sword Rain
Blade!
Alpha!
This one's mine!
Seven forward!
Hurricane Tide Hurricane!
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shion! Come back to us!
I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Elfin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this. It's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shion. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohalim. And so am I. Don't give up on us! We will bear your thorns together! I swear it! Shion.
Alvin!
How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go! Volron is waiting.
Hey, Alphen?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shion.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volron out.
Right.
Those things that came out of Shion are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them. Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder? I suppose she might have an answer, but isn't yet ready to talk.
Shion.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacked the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Dahnan rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shion.
You're okay now. You're safe, Shion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you. Must be Volron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as Law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Volron!
That's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the diamond puppets we've dealt with outside.
Here I come! You're finished!
Graviton Field!
You're mine!
Supernova! Raging Casting!
An astral axe?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Here I go! Take it! You're mine! Mega Ray!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Vanquish darkness!
Take this! Blazing Wyvern!
Zephyr Trident!
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Cyber Door! And again!
Sonic Thrust!
Mega Ray!
Oh, now I'm real mad!
Mega Ray! Astral Energy! Let the marksman handle this! Raging Casting! Mega Ray! Lightning Saving Ray! Mega Ray! Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Here I go! Got more where that came from! Sighted! And again! Raging Casting! One more! There! How is it? Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Volron, you think they might learn to think independently again? Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Volron.
As expected, Volron's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Volron.
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. You really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost. But more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination, and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. Is it just me? Or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Xion. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no. I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my Master Core.
Aha! So it is a Bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
Dispose of the trash.
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno! Rising Wyvern! Crush! Dragon Swarm! Sonic He does it! Try this! Try this! I'll tear you apart! Try harder!
Lunar corruption!
Azure Storm! Demon Blast! Destruction! Eternal Devastation! Double Demon Blast! Rising Wyvern!
I'll be saving this Cyan Instant! More with that!
Dragon Claw!
Nice while it
Eternal
lasts.
Devastation!
Here's evil!
Last Victor!
We'll soon see about that! Look at this! And
Dragon Claw! I'm on Azure Storm! I'll finish you here now! Double Demon Fang! Azure Storm! Double Demon Fang!
With this, I can become even stronger.
With such a huge area to search, where should we even begin?
I believe the largest, tallest structure would be best. In castles, you'll often find the things of most import are located in such areas.
Spoken like someone who used to own one.
So where is he?
There's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
I'll say. It's not like he's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
Alvin?
I'm fine. Once we defeat Volron, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renis Alma and finally put an end to this whole nightmare.
Rising Wyvern! Coyote One!
Dragon Shell!
Pierce through! Double Demon Fang! I'm on instruction! Try harder! Enter Storm! Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Pierce through! Blue Rondo! Rising Phoenix!
Annihilation! Lightning condemned! Illuminate magic advance!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Has got your name on him.
Cyanid, Watson Dragon Mega Ray! Tempest Swirl!
Orochi Fury!
Swallow Dance.
Sonic Thrust!
Talon Hurricane.
Death! Lightning!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll crush you. Lightning Reflexes. Tenebrous Claw. Watch this.
Pierce through! Double Demon Fang!
Gusty Now!
Seems about right to me.
Hi, Hoodle!
Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
Dark Wind!
Fall! Reload! Dragon Shell! Flame of Fury!
Laser
Spear!
Rising Falcon!
Freeze Lancer!
Take this! Devastation! Coming through!
That's my cue!
Now! Shut him down! Scarlet Inferno!
Cyan
Double
Instant!
Demon Fang!
Raging Storm! Ice Tornado!
Orochi Fury! Megasonic Thrust! Pierce through!
A freezing storm!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging Tornado!
Hurricane! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! I'm on! Pierce through! Sword Rain Alpha! Raging Blast! Take this! Tear you apart! Watch out! Shuffling Blast!
Sealed! Flame of Fury!
Rising Wyvern!
In here!
Lost my focus.
Lunar Eruption! Lunar Blast!
Inferno Turret!
Watch it.
Rising
Raging Storm!
I need to be stronger.
Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
It'll take more than this to stop us!
Perhaps they were trying to exhaust us?
airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Now!
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Now I'm real mad!
Shut him down!
This one's mine!
I'm on a roll now! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Illuminated This is it! I'm ready!
Rising Focus!
Here we
Take this!
Mega Ray! Annihilation!
Shockwave Strike! Demon Fang! Destruction!
Burning Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Hey, Shion? Do you, you know...
What is it?
Do you remember that conversation we had after Almadria... You know. If you hadn't given me that advice that day, I don't know if I'd be standing here talking with you. So, thanks.
Anytime, Rinwell.
Fires of passion coursing this flame!
Whirlwind Blast!
Hear my call into my own
Double Demon Clash!
Time to let it rip!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that!
I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire!
Corruption! Law, get toasty!
Burn Strike! Whirlwind Snap!
Here I come! Double Demon Fang!
Evil!
Go away!
Thunder Field!
Try harder!
Astral Energy!
Last lift shot!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
I can feel my power growing!
Fires of passion coursing
None
through
can
the
stand
Here I
my
come!
Sonic Thrust! Try harder! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Demon Fang! Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner Astral Energy! Full throttle! Firmament Mega Ray! None shall escape my judgment!
Your twin!
Great
Sonic Thrust!
More for the Talon Hurricane!
Let's
Dragon Tail! Lightning! Raging Cascade!
Try harder! You're
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Is there anything more magnificent than the musculature of a warrior? Perhaps it is in search of this perfect beauty that I myself am drawn into battle.
Forgive you!
I owe you Hurricane
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
I can shatter any steel! Eat this!
Dragon System! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let him handle it!
All yours!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Orochi's Fury! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Azure Storm!
Rolling Snap!
Demon Fang! Destructive!
Crush!
Demon Fang!
Talon Hurricane!
I'm all set!
This doesn't crush! Rolling Snap!
Water!
Here I come! Azure Storm! Double Demon! Azure Storm! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Severing Wing!
Raging Storm! I'm out of air!
Rising Wyvern! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! This is the power of the Blazing Sword!
Forgive you!
Demon Fang! Burn! Demon Fang! Be still! Here I come! You're finished! Rising Phoenix! Lightning
Where are you going?
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Rising Phoenix!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.